Welcome everybody, and today, it's time to take down Divine Beast Raw Meadow with a falcon bow as a gift from Taba. How's it going? We're gonna go ahead, pull that out a second. Same bow that Taba was working on in the cutscene, and let's talk to him. Alright, it's time to face Divine Beast Raw Meadow. Normal arrows won't put a dent in those cannons. You're gonna need to hit them with bomb arrows. Good thing we stocked up. These are a precious commodity, so don't expect me to do this again, but take these bomb arrows. Oh, 20 of them. Thank you very much, Taba. Also, it'll be cold up there. You want to prepare a warm meal or bring some warm clothes. Alright. We're ready. Alright. But let me ask you something. Why are you doing this? Why risk your life to bring down Meadow? We've got a number of reasons. Ultimately, the goal is to rescue Zelda. For this specific thing, it's to save Rito Village. But we also can't just kind of sit by and watch, so all of these are true to some extent or another. Let's keep it more personal to this specific mission, right? We're gonna help Rito Village out. Let's help the village? It's not like you get the keys to the village there, you know. Well, that's nice, but no change in your mind once you get up there and see Meadow up close. That's fair enough. Right. Well, get on. Let's do this. One of the coolest segments in the game is coming up right here, everybody. I hope you're excited, because I am too. Alright, it's showtime. Man, even I feel like I'm gonna freeze up here. There's Divine Beast Von Meadow. That's its barrier up again. What a pain. What's wrong, Link? Too scared to talk? Let's go over the plan. You see those cannons? I'll draw their fire. While I'm doing that, use your bomb arrows and destroy them. Got it so far? If you need to withdraw for a bit, just spread your cloth and float straight up in the updraft for a while. I'll take that as a sign we need to regroup. Don't bother for aiming for anything covered by Meadow's barrier. Thing's impenetrable. And whatever you do, don't get close enough to touch it. Finally, I know I've said this a few times already, but don't forget your cold protection. We're good on that front. We can move whenever you're ready. This is your last chance to say no. But we're here. Let's go. Alright. Now, go blow up those cannons.
Here we go. It's targeting us.
Alright. Down we go. Let's go ahead and start wiping the thing out. Oh.
We're in hot. That's it.
There we go. We got one down. Take the dive. And there we go.
It's targeting us.
Alright, we got one down. Let's go ahead and get a little bit closer. Okay. We've got an amazing view up here. Double tap it. We're way above the mountain here. Alright. And yeah, we can really see just how big Divine Beast Von Meadow is up here. Now, let's get the drop on this one. Nice, nice. Just one more, alright. Now, as you can probably imagine, we're going to be doing stuff kind of similar to this for every Divine Beast we go up against.
Be careful.
This is not a bad one. I really like it, actually. But there is one that's really near and dear to my heart that I really like, and we are saving that one for much later. Cannon? Ooh. Ooh, that probably directly hit Taba from what it looks like. But there we go. That should be the barrier. And with that, the Divine Beast is now open.
Well done, Link. That thing is history. Link. It looks like I got hit pretty good back there. I think I need to get back to the flight range. I just hope that I can make it back. You head down to Meadow. Good luck. It's all you.
And down we go. I gotta admit, I really like Teba. He's not that deep of a character from what we've seen, but, you know, he doesn't really need to be. He's cool, he's helpful. He's good. He's good. And here it is. Divine Beast Vom Meadow. Let's go ahead and scan in. Travel Gate Registered Map. This is one where obviously we're not going to use it because I think we're prepared well enough, but if we needed to, this is an exception I would make. Because we really can't leave here otherwise.
Well now, I've seen that face before.
Oh.
I had a feeling you would show up eventually, but making me wait 100 years is a bit indulgent. You're here to wrest control of Meadow away from Ganon, correct? If so, then the first thing you'll want to do is find yourself a map. That guidance stone has the information for the layout of this divine beast. Can you make it there?
Alright. Bit of a familiar voice. Let's go on in. This is the first dungeon that we're exploring in Breath of the Wild. We'll go ahead and talk a little bit about how the dungeons work as we go through. I'm going to save broader reception about these dungeons until we are, you know, all the way done with all of them. But I will say, just generally, I like them. I like them here. Let's see. Go ahead, get you right up there. Make our way across. And sure enough, we got a little guardian here. Do we got any guardian weapons? I don't think so. No, we do not. Okay. Oh, you're not too tough at all. Unlike the Shrine Guardians, that one is red. It is fully corrupted. But still got the same weapons. Do we want that? No. We're fine without it. But here we go, into the Guidance Stone. Distilling Map of Divine Beast. Okay. Let's see, what's inside? There we go, we've got a little 3D map here. Also, Divine Beast controls have been enabled. Interesting.
You'll need to look closely at your map of the Divine Beast. The terminals that will activate Meadow are marked by those glowing points. You'll need to activate all of the terminals to take back control.
Okay.
Think you're up to it.
Alright, so you still doubt us a little bit, but yeah, our mini-map is now gone, replaced by one of Vom Meadow. So, let's go ahead and open our map, and you can see We've got some little pips right there. Interesting, interesting. Let's go ahead and just walk through for a minute. We'll mess with the controls in a little while, of course. There's more of this corruption around the ends, though. Quite curious. Let's see. We can't quite make it over that way right now. I guess we can try and go up there. One thing I want to note here, and it might be a little bit hard because I'm going to keep, I have to keep audio low in order to commentate over it, is pay attention to the music as we go through this dungeon. You might notice something kind of interesting. Let's see. Break open that little thing. We got a chest here. And an ancient shaft, okay. Oh. Ooh, parry it, kill it, alright. Now, the problem is, it's just gonna keep spawning things, and we can't get past it. Let's go past for now. We'll find another way eventually. Now, over here we can see there's an eye all the way up there, and yeah, we're just circling right above the world at the moment. Rito Village is down there. We can kind of see it if we angle the camera correctly. However, we need to get over to that side. As you can see, there's a little bit of a terminal pip right there. So, let's go ahead and tilt the Divine Beast. That's what it means by Divine Beast controls. Break our way through. And here we are. We can manipulate the dungeon a little bit as we go through. Kind of interesting. I actually really like that. Now, here's the first terminal. Looks kind of like a shrine almost. We go ahead and activate that.
There are 4 terminals remaining. Still a ways to go.
It's true. But now we got the door open. Alright, ooh. Oh, where are you? There you are. Oh. Sword's almost broken. Okay. Well, that's fine. What do we got in here? Ice arrows. Nice. I do like that. But yeah, as you can see, or I guess hear, the music is changing a little bit as we go through the dungeon. Now let's see. Let's go ahead and angle the Divine Beast upwards for a minute. Open these windows. And, with the wind there, gate's now open. However, if we angle it upwards, we're able to slam that little switch. And what does that do? What actually does that do? Not much. So, we gotta manipulate things a little bit here, don't we? Let's go ahead and get some real momentum on this thing now, yeah? Get you all the way back there, and then really hit this thing hard. See if we can't get that lever to stick. Keep it up. Keep it in place. There we go. Not bad. that's kind of how it's going to be. Using the runes, using our mind to crack open the puzzles here. It's a classic Zelda dungeon in that regard.
Keep going.
But it is also very different from other Zelda dungeons, too. I'm sure you can probably guess, judging from what you've seen by now, but there's no, like, key item that we're going to be using to navigate our way through this thing, right? So in one regards, like, yeah, that is definitely a big break from Zelda traditional formula, but is it that big of a deal? I don't know. I like it. I've always been a big fan of the series, and this doesn't really seem weird to me, I guess. Let's see now. We want it up there. What we need is enough elevation to try and get on top. So let's see if we can't do that. Go ahead, shut the wind off. We don't really need that anymore. Go up here. And here we go. Open the chest. What do we got? A night bow. We don't really need any more, though. Here, we'll drop this one because it's been used a little bit. I will point out right now, if you're going to be going through any of these dungeons, any treasure that is left behind will get destroyed when the dungeon ends. Not destroyed, but like you won't be able to access it. That's a bit of a better way to say it. These dungeons are one time only. Ancient Core, we needed a third one, and sure enough, now we have it. So yeah, there's nothing that you'll miss. Oh, but yeah, definitely want to make sure that you get all of the any treasure that you want from here. Make sure you get it before you leave, because again, you're not going to be able to get it any other way. Let's see. Let's go ahead, march our way up here a second. Fly up. Thought we weren't going to make that for a minute. A Night Claymore. Goodbye. And hello. We haven't had one of these for a bit. Pretty nice, though. I like the weapon. It, honestly, has got to be one of my favorite designs for weapons in the game. It's super cool looking. How about, let's see, what do we got here? Well, I wonder if we hit you. Get some wind. Okay. And let's let gravity do the work for us a second. Blow that up. The wind carried across. Blow that up. Interesting. Okay. We can't access that through this little wall we've got here. But let's go ahead, shut that off for a moment. Come through. Oh, but now we can. Now we're close enough. So, let's take you. You set up right there. Make sure to keep that little wind tunnel closed. I know it's a big, heavy metal ball, but I don't want to have any risk of that thing getting blown off course. So, let's go ahead and drop it in place. Get that terminal, and then on the way out, we'll get that one. What do you know? After that, we got only one more, it looks like. That is one thing I will confess. These dungeons are quite short compared to the more traditional Zelda dungeons of years past. It's not bad. It's not bad at all.
There are 2 terminals remaining. You're almost there.
It's true. I will say, some of the dungeons are a bit more involved than others with these puzzles. Va Meadow, in my opinion, is definitely the easiest of the four. That's not why I chose this one to start with, though. We're not able to make it up there. Alright. So I think I mentioned this. Part of the goal with this series is getting all the memories in order. And so the reason I chose Va Meadow first is because it has the first memory chronologically associated with it. Link's knees are kind of doing a thing there, I guess. Yeah. Alright, this time for sure. Yep. I like how you don't need to constantly reset the angle just to activate the terminal too.
Just one terminal remaining. What do you know?
Yeah. Not bad, not bad. Now, we have not gone up here yet. So let's go and do just that. Here we are, out into the Divine Beast proper. We're right up top on the wings now. There's Meadow's head. And if we take this wind tunnel, is there a chest over there by any chance? Well, I do believe there is. Alright. Let's go get it. Yeah, you gotta get creative to find some of these. They are kind of far out there. Alright. Open her up. Giant Ancient Core, a very good reward. Right. And there is an underside to Meadow again, so no worries about having to get back here. We got just the way. Now, we do have the giant terminal there, but that is not the last one. As you can see on the map, we got one more, and it's over here on the other side of the wings. Let's go ahead and level out Meadow for a minute. See if we can't make it a bit easier for Link to walk up here. And down below. I do like how the dungeons are kind of open as well, admittedly. Aha! There you are. Now we've got a quick way back through again. And we got one more eye right there. This gives us a bit of a wind gust to fly up with. And now, you see the last terminal? Let's go and get in place for it. Now, here we are, here we are, here we are. And let's open her up.
That was the last terminal. Now you just need to start the main control unit.
Okay.
I want you to take a good look at your map. There should be a new glowing point on there. Well, flap to it.
Okay. Rivali's beginning to believe in us now. That's good. Let's go ahead, level things out. And then, well, we can see the point we need to go to, and we already pointed that out a minute ago. Let's go ahead and make our way there. Now, I believe that the Divine Beast will actually give you a bit of a warning. Well, the game will give you a bit of a warning, like, hey, are you really sure you want to activate this? So before that, let's go ahead and get prepared. What do we want to do? Well. Let's go ahead and get Royal Broadsword out. I want some bomb arrows. Take the Royal Bow, normal. And, let's see. We're gonna want as much armor as we can possibly get. Let's go with the Champion's Tunic up here. Yeah. We'll do that, and then if we need attack up or anything else, we can take it now. If we need more defense, then, you know, we can always rotate equipment out mid-fight. Let's go with this. Get a lot of hearts up there. And we'll take the fried wild greens in a minute. Oh, why am I even trying to fight with that? Okay. Now, obviously, let's go ahead and rotate Meadow back to normal. Okay. No. There we go. Alright, Link, go ahead and eat up. And let's go free the bird.
That thing is one of Ganon's own, and it plays dirty. It defeated me 100 years ago, but only because I was winging it. I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but you must avenge me, Link.
We brought a sword to a gunfight. Let's go, Wind Blight Ganon. Now, take his picture. Let's go, buddy. Got you first. And twice. And why not thrice? Oh, that's heavy damage. Alright. Already on to phase 2. Okay. We do have attack up, so can't be too surprised. Let's see if this one's any more difficult, huh?
Watch your blind spot.
Don't get too cocky, we are in master mode. But we can honestly probably just clap you right here. Let's see. Got him? Got him. Oh. Hitless? Oh, yeah. They will try and rally onto you like that. Oh, one more? Ah. Okay, buddy, come on. Peace! That went way easier than I thought it would. They're not all like that, I promise. once again, I would like to point out this is probably the easiest dungeon out of the 4, in my opinion. Now, sure, Link is going to be cold during this, but I'd rather have him in more fitting clothing for the cutscene we're going to be going into next. We'll pick up the heart container. And let's go fulfill our mission. Once you activate the main control unit, you will not be able to re-enter the interior of this divine beast. That's what I was mentioning before. Do you still wish to activate it? Yes.
Well, I'll be plucked. You defeated him, eh? Who would have thought? Well done. I suppose I should thank you now that my spirit is free. This returns Meadow back to its rightful owner. Don't preen yourself just for doing your job. I do suppose you've proven your value as a warrior worthy of my unique ability, the sacred skill that I have dubbed Revali's Gale. It's now time to move on and start making preparations for Meadow's strike on Ganon. But only if you think you'll still need my help while you're fighting inside Hyrule Castle. Feel free to thank me now. Or, never mind, just go. Your job is far from finished, you know. The princess has been waiting an awful long time. Meadow's sights are now set. You'll have a precise speed on Ganon from this vantage point. And when the time is right, give him everything you've got. Now we wait for that perfect moment. Meadow, we've been artfully patient for the last 100 years. I doubt you'll suffer a feather over a few more moments. After all these years, I simply must admit the truth. Even without the power of flight, Link made his way to this divine beast, and accomplished something that even I could not. Guess I was wrong about how lucky he would be. I hope that luck holds out, Link, for everyone's sake.
And at last we have returned with Revali's Gale. This is going to be so helpful. This is another reason why I'm so happy that Rito Village was first. Not only is it the easiest dungeon, which is great for helping new people kind of learn the game, though admittedly, this was like the second to last one I did on my first playthrough, but it also gives you a very, very helpful ability for exploring the world. We'll show it off in a little bit, but this is a godsend for mobility. So, let's go ahead and wrap up this little objective here first, shall we? You have done it, and you survived at that. You conquered Divine Beast Von Meadow. To think that the beast has taken up roost at the top of the village, it looks simply divine. If the legends are true, the light from the Divine Beast will ravage the calamity. For now, Divine Beast Von Meadow will become the protector of this village and live on in legend, alongside you. Oh, yes, of course. I must reward you properly. Feel free to take what you find in that treasure chest. You will get more use out of it than I. What you did was miraculous, though I should expect nothing less of one from the bloodline of the champion. Why? You're almost the equal of the very Hylian champion who fought with Master Rivali 100 years ago. All you lack is the sword that seals the darkness. If you had that sword in your possession, you would be the spitting image. And at last, we have liberated one of the Divine Beasts. Let's go ahead and take a look at our inventory first before we pick up what's in the chest. We'll keep the bow that Teba gave us. And now, we have the Great Eagle Bow. A bow without equal, wielded by the Rito champion Rivali. Rivali can release arrows with the speed of a gale, making him supreme in aerial combat. One of the best bows in the game right here. Why? Well, let's go ahead and get off bomb arrows for a minute. This thing, you know, has a decent range, decent draw speed, good durability. However, almost instant draw time, and I don't know if you caught that, 28 times 3. That's right, this fires 3 arrows at a time, all while only consuming 1. It's very, very good. It's also incredibly stylish. Now, whenever we look up into the sky, we'll actually see a bit of the targeting laser from Divine Beast Von Meadow, which we, you know, can kind of see up there. But we've done something good today. We've liberated the city, and we've got so much more to do. We have, ooh, let's take a minute to look around, actually. So, the stable is there, but I don't see a shrine anywhere around. Well, we're gonna have to look around to find, another shrine eventually. We did get another heart piece up there. Well, heart container. But we are still, unfortunately, still one spirit orb away from getting that next stamina vessel chunk. But that is going to be all from now. Next time, well, what are we going to do? I say, next time, let's make Hebra Tower our goal, shall we? It'll be a bit of a long journey, but I think we can go ahead and explore the mountains for a little bit. I swear, every time I go do that, I end up stuck there for like 3 hours. So I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure if that's what we're gonna do next, but we could. We know about that shrine already. Anyway, yeah, enough distractions for now. Next time, we're gonna go explore the Hebra Mountains and probably get lost for a while. Thanks for tuning in, and we will catch you next time. Have a good one.